Hey y'all, I am going to go and, well, I'm gonna try. I don't want to drop my coffee. I'm gonna go and get my hoe and show you guys where I want to try to do some plantings. I showed you the plants that I picked up, and now I want to show you where I want to try to do them. I've spent a little bit of time doing a previous video that you should have seen on Monday, but now I want to get started putting in some color in the back garden. I need to finish my coffee first because this cup is pretty wide and it's cumbersome. So let me just finish this up and then I will take you guys around the back and show you where I want to put the new plants. So you guys will remember these plants from Monday if you did see the video. The irisine, a waffle plant, some lamb's ear, the lavender, Dusty Miller, Dahlberg daisy, and the snapdragons. So now let me just show you where I want to put them. It's always so pretty when I'm not expecting it to be pretty, and then when I'm expecting it, it's all dead. More ageratum popping up where it shouldn't be. Popcorn drift rose doing its thing. These all look good from the other day's planting. But here's where I want to work some of these new plants in. I don't think I'm going to be able to fit all of them into this area, but this is where I want to try to fit them in. So I'm not going to record cleaning up this space. I'm going to go ahead and just try to clean it up a little bit, and then I will be back and show you guys what can fit, lay it all out, and see what I think. So let me just clean this up and I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So I am back. I've gotten this all cleaned up and I went ahead and laid out the plants the way I think I want them to be. I'm going to just turn the camera around and show you what is going on here. So we worked on this section with the begonias and the alyssum the other day. I did go ahead and move over the alligator just a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and pop a waffle plant in the back. That plant's going to get massive. I'll have to trim it to even be able to see the alyssum or the alligator. And it's going to start to climb up the back of the iris. So I'll have to come out here pretty often to clean that up. It should get more than enough sun. I do have one that is in complete shade almost all day, and it is growing just as wild and crazy as the other one is, but the color stays a much deeper purple. If it's in the shade for some reason, I don't know what's going on, because at the garden center they're growing out in the sun and they are dark purple. Weird. I'm going to go ahead and squeeze in 3 lamb's ear. This space really is not big enough for 3 lamb's ear, but I want it to fill in pretty quickly, and then I will come in as they grow and then spread them out over the garden. The space that they're growing in, there was artemisia growing here. I really like the color of the artemisia here, but it was really close to the color of the alligator. So I think something a little bit deeper with a little bit of white cover will work a little bit better here. I am squeezing in the Dahlberg daisies at the front. I did move over one of the mums. The mum here was actually in this spot. So I moved that over just to kind of cut it. So I guess this placement is going to do what I need it to do, giving my pollinators something to enjoy. Coming behind the Dahlbergs, I'm going to go ahead and put in the Snapdragons. And yes, they are squeezed pretty tight, but the Snapdragons won't last long here. Once we get to the end of January, it's going to start warming up quite a bit, unless we happen to get some freak cold fronts that come in late in the month. So these will be gone sooner than later. I've got the trio of, what is this? Lavender. The trio of lavender squeezed in between the Dianella. And then I popped the irisine in the back just to kind of break up some of the green that's going. I need to switch my battery. I'll be back. Okay, here it is. I think it turned out pretty nice. I'm gonna have to get out here and put some mulch around before the weeds start taking over, and I'll have to keep an eye on these things and start to trim them out as they fill in. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Christmas. If you're celebrating Hanukkah, happy Hanukkah. And to all of you who will be celebrating Kwanzaa, HABARI GANI. Enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.